Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Keslar from Keslar Insurance, and I'm here today on behalf of Cheers for Charity New Hampshire. I'm here again with my great friend, JoAnn Burchuk. Hey, JoAnn.
Hey, Lisa. Well, welcome, everyone. Yes, I'm JoAnn Burchuk. I'm with Lighthouse Physical Therapy. And today, on behalf of Cheers for Charity, we have Carly with the New England Healing Sports Association. So all you sports fans out there that want to hear all about this program. So Carly, please introduce yourself and share with us what your organization does.
Thank you, Lisa and JoAnn, for this opportunity. Super excited. My name is Carly Bascom. I am the Executive Director for New England Healing Sports Association, and we are a nonprofit organization located at Mount Sunapee, New Hampshire, and we provide year-round adaptive sports and recreation opportunities for people with disabilities.
That is great. Well, share. So I saw you were at Mount Sunapee and I was like, oh, skiing, but year round. Tell us what else you offer.
Yeah, so we started as a ski organization. We actually started in 1972. This is our 50th anniversary year this year,
Nice.
So it's very exciting. But we started in 1972 by a group of Vietnam War era veterans that were coming back from the war, some with new injuries, missing limbs. And they were looking for a way to get back into skiing and to reintegrate back into the community, back into the sports that they once loved prior to war. And so they kind of banded together and they formed a group, very informally formed a group, and they kind of just started teaching each other to ski. And so from there, we just kind of have evolved over the last 50 years to not only serving veterans and not only serving folks with physical disabilities, but also serving anybody of any age with any disability. So we're kind of all encompassing. We like to, challenge ourselves, get everybody out on the hill or out on the water. You mentioned we do year-round sports opportunities. So really, if they want to get outside and have fun, that is our goal. So we offer skiing and snowboarding and snowshoeing in the winter time. And then when the snow melts and it gets a little bit warmer, we offer kayaking, paddleboarding, and hiking to our participants. Again, we just really love the outdoors, love getting folks that sometimes are, unfortunately sitting on the sidelines. We like to get them active and involved in sport and recreation.
Which is so great. I've seen some of the adaptive equipment for the skiing program. My husband used to do that at another resort, and what a great opportunity for people to just keep active and out there. And now they have summer options there as well. So that's fantastic. How are you guys funded?
Yeah, that's a great question. We do have a program service fee. So if somebody were to come and say they wanted a ski lesson, they would pay a fee for that. But in addition to that, we also are funded by grants. We do several annual fundraisers. We have a lot of generous support within the community that have really kind of backed our mission and what we do, and have been willing to help fund our programs. Skiing is one of the more expensive sports out there. Lots of equipment involved. Lift tickets alone can be expensive. So we try to keep those prices, as low as we can, and our lesson costs as low as we can. And in order to do that, we do reach out for support from the community and grants and things like that.
Now, is this involve a lot of volunteer work too, or is everybody who's working with the program staff members there?
Another great question. So there are 4 staff members here. There's myself, we have a program coordinator, we have a office manager, and then a part-time bookkeeper. Everyone else that's involved with our organization and giving the actual services, so that's the kayak lessons or the ski lessons, they're all volunteers. We have just under 300 active volunteers with us that we're super fortunate to have. They're really the lifeblood of the organization and what help the day-to-day operations take place and serving as many people as we do in the way that we do it.
Now, the people that participate, do they need to be like from a certain area? Like, do you serve a certain market, or can they come from anywhere?
They can come from anywhere and everywhere. We do serve a lot of folks locally in the community here in New Hampshire, but we have people from all over New England and beyond come to our programs. So yeah, really anywhere. If you want to come and ski with us, if you want to come and kayak with us, we will get you out there.
Great. And is there a qualification process? Because you say you take anybody with disabilities. How does that qualify?
Yeah, so there is some paperwork involved. We have kind of your standardized form where the participants that are involved with us will fill out, a little bit more information about themselves, what their strengths are, what their challenges are, and give us the medical information needed to be able to evaluate them and to serve them appropriately through the sport. But we also, in addition to that, we do ask for a physician's statement. So basically clearance from their primary physician saying, yes, this person is good and able to, participate in physical activity.
That's fantastic. I love this program. It just sounds like such a blast. Like, I just want to go do this every day, right? So if people want to get to know more, Carly, what are the ways that you engage with the community? Where can people sort of follow and be involved?
Sure. Well, you can go to our website, which is nehsa.org. There's all kinds of information about our programs there. We also are pretty active on social media. We have our Facebook page and our Instagram pages. Follow us there. New England Healing Sports Association is what's on Facebook, and then on Instagram, we're NESA NH. Also, the old-fashioned phone call works too. So if you have questions about our program, we always appreciate the phone call and the phone conversation, as well as, shooting us over an email. And all of our contact information is located on our website.
Is there any particular needs that you guys have at this time that you are asking people for?
Yeah, that's a very common question that we get. We are so appreciative of any volunteer help that we can get. And, you don't necessarily have to be able to ski to volunteer with us. We have all kinds of different volunteer opportunities, whether that's helping in our office. We do have some administrative tasks that we seek out volunteer help for. Helping with any of our annual fundraisers is another huge thing. We also have our own rental shop here at our ski lodge at Sunapee. So that's fully staffed by volunteers. So there's lots of different volunteer opportunities. And we're finding, being in New Hampshire, there is an aging population, and being in the sports world, you've got to be, fit and able to ski down a hill. So we're always looking for younger volunteers of all ages, but younger specifically. And I know that's a common theme in New Hampshire.
That's awesome. I love the whole idea. I just think it sounds fantastic, and I'm so grateful for all that you do. I think it's really cool, and I look forward to following along myself and seeing all the adventures you take people on. But I want to thank you for your time talking to us today. This has really been interesting. Really appreciate it.
Thank you both so much. And again, this initiative is awesome, and glad to be a part of it.
Great. Take care.